I need to edit this to say part 3. Save. There we go. It says it's not transmitting anything. Ah, there we go. Now I can see it. Now it says it's transmitting. Is this in full screen? I think so. Okay. Let's start again. Episode 3. You know what I just realized looking at the background? The new background? The happy ghasts have like gills. Pretty interesting. I don't know what they would need gills for. Alright, I think it saved all of my progress. My game, well, not just my game, my whole computer, had a problem last stream and shut down, so hopefully it'll, not do that this time. Now, where did I stop last time? I think I was getting ready to smelt all of this stuff. Is there coal in any of this, or is it just what I have in my inventory? Just what I have in my inventory. Is there anything left in any of here? No. Okay, I'm gonna need more than 24 coal, so I'm just gonna go get all of the coal that's in the staircases of the mine. I know I left a bunch of coal in here. I just didn't want to mine it all when I saw it. But it will come in handy now. I knew I'd use it eventually. See how big this vein is. I don't know if this is two separate veins that were just really close, like that one and that one, or if it's really just one massive vein. Let's see. I guess there's no way of actually telling if they're two separate veins or not, but what is this cave noise I'm hearing? I've never heard that before. That's new. That's not normal. This is a pretty big vein. These were probably two, or these were probably one whole vein, not two veins. They were just right next to each other. I have a feeling, at least, they were probably just one vein. Because I did mine through some of it, so that connecting down to there does make sense. Probably just one vein. Can't really go upstairs in third person. It looks weird. How much coal did that even get me? Oh, 59. Yeah, that's plenty. The house is looking pretty good. Just needs a roof, and I need to finish the backside because there's nothing there. Okay, let's see. Keep that over here. Split this into 4 separate stacks. 3 left. I'll just do that. And then I need to do the same with this. Put this into 4 different stacks. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, while I wait for that, I'm pretty sure I used all the rest of the stone bricks that I had. Yes, I did. All just like cobblestone and stuff left in there. What I can do now, I guess before I start that, place some more trees, because I think I only have like 2 out there right now. And I don't want to... Just ignore that. I don't want to go all the way back over there for more wood. So I'm going to plant all of these again. Would be nice to cover this whole island in trees at some point too. Have like a really, really great abundance of it. Mouse is stuck. There you go. Chop down this tree real quick. Okay, I know that this one stack is not going to be even close to enough to finish this second floor, but just place whatever I can right now while I wait for those trees to grow and for all that stuff to smelt. It is awfully laggy right now. Hopefully that smoothens out. It usually does after, I don't know, probably 20 minutes. Alright, that's all I can do for now. Let's see, 20 more. Are we good? Yeah. Okay, that's all I can do for now. See how much of this I can make. 40. Alright, that's not bad. Might be able to finish a pretty decent portion of this now. I'm making everything up here have windows. Like every single wall up here have windows, which I might end up regretting later, but that's alright, it's fine for now. I can always change it if I need to. Alright, that's all I could place. It's actually a lot less than I was thinking I would be able to do. I thought I might... Well, actually, maybe not. I finished all 3 of those. I only need 2 more walls, too. So, actually, I might... Whoops. I might not even need that many more stone bricks. I'll probably finish it off of what I can pick up out of here right now. Maybe. Possibly. 20... Nah, I don't think that'll be enough. I think it's probably like... So that was all... It took me like 40 bricks to finish all of those. Like roughly maybe 15 per each. I don't know. Something like that. Close though. I just need a few more. I should probably make sure my microphone is working. It doesn't... Yeah, it's working. Okay. Sometimes it'll just shut off and I won't even realize. I gotta check it all the time and make sure it doesn't just shut off. Usually it's like just not plugged in all the way or something. I just don't realize. Alright, that's all that done now. That's good. I guess I could start kind of mapping out how I want it to look in here. Ah, you're not that late. I've been streaming for like 5 minutes. Grab all the rest of this out of here. I'm still not exactly sure how I want to make the interior of here look. I know I want this backside to be like the kitchen area with all the furnaces and everything. I'm gonna move my bed upstairs real quick because that's where it's gonna end up being anyway, just somewhere up here. And then I'll start working on this area while I wait for some trees to grow. Some blast furnaces. Take the crafting tables in there. I think I had one in here too, or maybe I just had. Yeah, it's in my inventory. Do something like that. Keep these in the corner. Maybe I don't want 2 like that. Maybe I just want to... Maybe I'll make a 3rd one and just have them like up the pillar like that. I have some of these that I can use. Make it look like some counter space. It's a little weird because it blends in with the floor, but that's alright. It doesn't really annoy me. I need wood for like everything and I don't have any wood. Gotta wait for all these trees to grow out here because I just wasted all my wood on the ceiling. I don't think I have any in here. I mean, I have a chest. Oh, a 3rd crafting table. Sweet. I can use that right here. I'll just move that torch to like right there. I'll put this here. Oh, that's not gonna work because the floor is right there. I'll put barrels up here. I'll just keep this like over here or something. Maybe I'll make it like 2 double chests right here and then put slabs around it and then doors, make it look like a cupboard. Another thing. I want to use something other than oak and this. I don't really have anything else to use, though. Not a big deal. I probably won't even end up using anything else anyway. Oh, that tree grew right there. Oh, there goes that pickaxe. How much iron do I have left? I should probably make sure. I only have 10 left. I might need to go mining in like a cave a little more. I know there's I think it was over there. There's like 2 really, really big caves. There goes my axe too. There are 2 like really big caves that I can explore. I don't think I've explored them yet. So, sleep real quick. I gotta wait for the sun to actually like go below the water line for it to let me sleep. There we go. Alright. These furnaces, gonna look a little weird for a second. I just want to try this out. If I do something like this, and then I'll do, let's make a line right here, where the ceiling is. I can never remember how to make fences. I might actually have some fences too. But do something like that. Oops. This all looks weird now because I just made a line right there. It'll look better when this isn't a big hole in the ceiling. But that doesn't look bad. I kind of like that. I'll probably put something over the top of this, or like trapdoors in the back or something. But I kind of like that. And then I'll put the barrels up here. Maybe I'll actually move this. I'll put like a painting or something right here because this wall is going to look empty. But I'll put this over here. I'll do 2 double chests, and then I'll make it look like a pantry. Another tree grew. Oh, it grew into a weird big tree. It's going to suck to cut down. I don't like cutting down these big trees. Okay, hopefully that's all of those. That one was actually a shorter one, so it was easier to cut down, but yeah. I guess before I start decorating this anymore, I should probably just finish the ceiling. Get this done. Doesn't look weird. I'm gonna need a lot of wood for the roof too. Is what I'm thinking is doing like 1 roof over that, and 1 roof over that, and then just connecting it in the middle. Oh, I need fences for this too. Forgot about that. I do want to put fences on that. I'm gonna go feed the cows real quick, and then check on the farm, see how good it's doing. Oh, I had wheat in my inventory. I was gonna say I know I had more than a stack. Yeah, that farm is growing really slow because I don't know if it's actually in render distance when I'm at my house. Or well, it's in render distance. I don't know if it's in chunk loading distance. Like tick distance. I don't really know how to explain that. Getting a lot of cows in here. It's good. I'm trying to grow as many of them as I can. Yeah, 3 whole crops. I think they did change it back to like it'll always give you seeds now when you break the wheat. For a while, a little bit ago, if you broke a piece of wheat, it would give you 1 piece of wheat, and then there was a chance it didn't give you any seeds, but I think they finally fixed that, so now no matter what, it'll give you at least 1 seed now. What else can I do while I wait for trees to grow? Oh, I have bones. I can go bone meal some of the trees. I should probably use this on my crops and not on trees, but I could technically still just go over there. Whoops. Ah, stuck under a tree. I'm getting invited to play Minecraft. I should probably tell them I'm streaming. Oh, I keep getting stuck under some of these trees. I think they changed the amount of bone meal it takes to grow trees. I feel like it took only like 3 bone meal for each of those instead of like 30. Try and replant as many of these as I can. I probably shouldn't plant them directly in front of my house because I'm going to make a path over here that goes down to the water, and I'll probably make a dock that I can fish off of and put my boats on and all that. I got a lot of plans for this. My next goal, though, once I'm done with my house, I was planning on finishing my house last stream, but my computer crashed for some reason, which sucks, so I wasn't able to finish it that stream, but I got pretty close. I really just have to do the roof now. But when I'm done with my house, I'm gonna go mine for a while. Just try and get as many diamonds as I can. Mining gets boring real fast for me. So I probably won't be down there long. I'll probably be mining for like 30 minutes to an hour, get bored, come right back up and just start doing something else. But I have a lot of plans for this world. I'm trying to keep myself like as busy as possible on this world, like always making sure I have something to do. So I'm like writing down ideas that I have and stuff so I don't like usual Minecraft, you play for a while, get to a certain point, and you're like, what do I even want to do now? I'm like trying to avoid that, trying to make sure I always have something that I want to do. Alright, there's that down. There's a little bit of a dark spot right here. I don't like that. I guess that works. That looks a little weird, but let's make 3 more chests. And place some here. How do you make barrels? I think you need some slabs for barrels, right? Something like that. Yeah. I want to place some barrels up here. Gonna make it look more occupied. I'll probably put carpets in here or something too, if I find dye. Because I don't like just regular white carpets. Make doors, trap doors. I might have more doors actually. I know I made a bunch. Unless I burned them, which is a possibility. There we go. And you can kind of get my idea right there. Making it look like a pantry, almost. I guess I could even just do that. And then just gotta do the top. I might even just do with regular slabs like this. Let me shut off this quick crafting menu. That doesn't look bad. Looks kind of blend into the wall, but doesn't look bad. What else? What else can I do? Guess I'll work on this area here. Gonna make it look like a table. I'll put stuff on it too at some point. There, it kind of looks natural. I can put signs on the side too, so they actually look more like chairs and not just like a bunch of random stairs just here. This wall, I want to do something with this too. Just don't know what. I guess what I could do is make shears and collect leaves. A few leaves. Oh, I have 7 raw iron too. I didn't realize that. Maybe I should melt some of that down real quick just to have it ready when I need it. And I didn't even do what I said I was going to. Let's make shears. And then go collect a little bit of leaves. Then I can use leaves as decoration too. I really have no idea how many of these that I'm gonna need, so I'm gonna grab a ton of them. There we go. Get rid of the weird pillar. And now I have leaves. And grass. Wait, how did I get grass? I didn't know you could just pick that up. Alright. Throw some of these around here. I don't know, something like that. Might even do some like hanging down from the roof after I make a roof, because there isn't one right now. But my idea in here, how do you make... I think it's slabs, right? Yes, a composter. And then you can put composters in corners and stuff. And I was thinking of just like slapping one right here and then doing that. It kind of looks like a bush. Looks a little weird, but it's filling in the space there. Nah, I kind of like that being offset. I was going to move it, but nah. This needs to have a torch over here somewhere. Almost nighttime again. I swear they shortened the days. The days are so short, I feel like. Okay. What can I do now? I need to make a roof. I know that. Let me go pick up some of these saplings that are probably laying everywhere. Unless I already did when I was cutting down those trees. I did. When I was cutting down the leaves. Plant leaves absolutely everywhere. I keep thinking that that pig is a pink sheep for some reason. Okay, let me go feed the cows again. And check on the farm. Use the rest of this bone meal on the farm too. No. 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 And I probably fed all of them. I don't actually know. Yeah, this farm is growing really, really slow for some reason. That might just be because it's small, so it kind of just looks like it's growing slow, but whatever. I only got 4 extra seeds from that. That's lame. I might have more seeds in one of my chests too. Oh, that's the next thing I should do as well for decoration. I need to find a spot in my house that I want to put storage in. Throw some of these leaves around the outside, make it look a little lush. And then I could have used some of that bone meal. I'm sure I'll get more bones at some point to grow some of the grass around here, because that'll also make it look better. I think I had some flowers, didn't I, that I picked up at some point? I do have more wheat seeds. Some daisies, cornflower. I have a lot of sunflowers too. Oh, and the bees. I'll just go... I don't have room in my inventory. I'll just go place like these flowers everywhere. You should add a carpet on top of the fence for an easy access. Oh yeah, I know, I plan to. I just haven't sheared any sheep now. But I actually do have shears on me right now. I might as well do that. I don't know why those weren't stacked. I'm gonna need your wool, sir. Is that even enough? No, I probably have more though. I don't like these sunflowers as much. I guess I was gonna say because they're always facing the wrong direction, but they're actually facing the right direction. I think I'm only gonna keep like 2 of them like that though. And I'll throw some of these dandelions down. And what else did I have? These thingies. However you pronounce that. That's way too close. There's gonna be a pathway here at some point, so I don't want it to be in the way. Now let's see how much more wool I have. 2. It's only 4 for carpet, or is it 3 for carpet? Or 6. I really don't know. No, it's only 2. Oh. I feel like it wasn't like that before. I feel like it was a lot more than that. This is also my easy access to the farm. I just jump off of that and get right on top of it. But I don't have a quick way out, so I'll throw this here. Don't know how that happened. Pop this one down. Maybe I'll even make this even. Well, as even as it can be. Yeah, close enough. Good enough for me. There's so many dandelions here. I'm gonna get rid of like all of those. Oh, there's even flowers right here. Move some of these red ones up there. I don't have any red ones up here. So all these ones that are right up next to my house will end up staying here. The ones that are anywhere else can be replaced by me building things. So try and make this look a little better too. This shovel's gonna break at any second. Okay, let's probably get on that side, and then I'll thicken up this side. Could even make it like perfectly even on each side, which would look a little weird, but that's better. I feel like I should dip in one more right here. I don't know, I'm using my axe. There we go. And maybe I'll even just like... I kind of like that. I gotta fix this side though. I took a bunch of dirt off the edge right here a while ago and I never fixed it. Didn't have enough dirt though. There we go. There we go. That looks better. Maybe I'll just make it like great. Right there. Like that. That's better. Replant that. Cut down this tree actually. Kind of like the only thing I'm waiting for is for trees to grow so I can cut them. That doesn't look bad. This looks a little weird without a roof, but I don't really have the wood for a roof right now. Oh, maybe that, I should get more stone again too, because I'm gonna want to like trim the roof with stone, because it'll look good. But it takes a lot just to make stairs, so that's gonna be a lot of stone. I have some stone on me still. Anyway, I'm gonna leave everything in those chests for now. There's nothing I can really do with this side except for just, you know, have the stairs there. Just had an idea though. With some of those stairs I just made. Just make like a little sitting area right here, I guess. You know, look out the window. Sweet. And there's a big old sunflower in your view, but that's alright. Hello, Sparky. Stone cutters. Oh, I got 3 of those from the village, I remember. I'll throw one of these down in here. That doesn't look out of place at all. Maybe I should keep that on the floor. Right here. I'll make the blade face that way. Yeah. Put that back in there. Now I need to find a place. I keep leaving my doors open. I need to find a place for storage. This is like a really weird open area. I'm gonna put a carpet right here so it doesn't look as odd. I guess back here is probably the best place for storage. Just use this whole section for storage. Got so much wood for chests too. Okay. I know I can't pick up a lot of this because my inventory is already pretty full. Just pick up as much of it as I can. Okay. Let's go place these up here. I don't know when the realm will be back up. Probably not for a while. Wait, can I fit? Oh, maybe I should just do it this way, actually. How could I do this? If I didn't, like... Nah, that won't work. That'll look weird. I'll do it this way, so it's like that, and then this will be like a walkway in the middle. Yeah, these will be too high as well. And I guess I can start organizing them for now. Like, as much as possible, at least. And that one's all blocks. I can put wood in this one. Some weird items in this game now. Leaf litter. I guess that goes in the wood chest. I don't really know what else to do with it. I guess I probably shouldn't be organizing all of this because I don't have a lot of chests, so I'm not going to be able to actually organize all of it. So I'm just going to throw it all in one chest for now, and I have 2 set up at least. Get that on my hotbar. Let's see if I can pick up half of this. Oh, I actually could. That's surprising. I actually have more space. Oh, and then that's like not that full. Okay. Throw as many blocks in here as I can. Yeah, all that. All this. I can organize these 2 chests. Everything else just has to be dumped in this one for now. Wait, didn't I have another chest? I want 2 now. Throw those down. I put like signs or your item frames on the chest. Yeah, I usually do item frames, but I'm not gonna do that until I have like just a lot of chests and I actually need them labeled to look through them all. Just pop that down. All of this in here. It's almost nighttime again because the days I'm pretty sure are shorter, which is really, really weird to me. I'm gonna put this, I should probably keep that bucket on me. I'm gonna put this smithing table downstairs. Where should I put this at? It wouldn't look weird if I just put it like at the edge, right? Actually, that kind of like closes off the kitchen. I kind of like it right there. And maybe I'll put an anvil next to it whenever I make one of those. But I clearly don't have the iron for it. I have like 8 pieces of iron left. Whatever's in here plus like whatever's in my chest. I know it's not a lot. 15 pieces. Yeah, that's not a lot. I actually don't have a single iron pickaxe. I don't know if I want to worry about making iron pickaxes right now. I do need to go mining for more iron. Maybe that's what I should do now. Oh, it grew a big tree. It grew 2 big trees. I don't like when it grows those big trees. They're hard to cut down. Grab all of this. Might as well take all the iron too. And then I have like no wood, so I'm gonna have to go cut down another tree. I don't even want to touch those trees. If it just grew one right here, like if it just grew that one, I would be okay with that because it kind of looks cool right there. But because it grew these 2 inside of each other, I'm gonna have to like cut this one out and like shave it off. Like shave the leaves around it, because the leaves will stay there because there's technically wood close by from the other tree. But I do want to kind of keep that taller one because I think it kind of looks cool right in front of my house. Oh, perfect. Got exactly enough for a stack of wood. Okay, now I'm gonna go, do I want to bring more food than that? Probably. It would not be a bad idea. I guess I could just turn the rest of the wheat that I have into bread, which I actually have some bread, and then grow all the rest of my crops. Alright, you know what I'll do? I'll leave the 13 wheat in here just so I have some to feed my cows when I need to. And I'll turn all this into bread. With 1 extra piece. I'll actually go feed my cows right now before I go mining. I had a few cows in there, that's for sure. I like to build up my cows as much as I can, then breed all of them right before I kill them. because then you'll get like the same amount back of just baby cows, and you can slaughter all the adults. No way I can't. Oh, oh shut. Children are in the way. They're gonna escape. Stay in there. Okay, well he got out, but that's okay. There's plenty of others in there. This is growing good. I am gonna go get something to drink real quick, actually, before anything, because my throat is drying up real fast. I'm gonna replant all of this real quick. Okay, I'm back. Which one is my, I had a quick button to, like, get rid of the be right back screen. Oh, there it is. That's a weird button for that, but whatever. I will probably change that at some point. I have it set to, my numlock button 3 is odd. Okay, now what I was off to doing. I don't really need a boat to go across this. It's only like 5 feet. Ooh, I'm lagging a little. Don't like that. Your name is Woodville? There was a lot of people that lived in Woodville. I don't know. That's funny. That's actually your name on there, though. One of these caves was bigger than the other, and I'd like to go into the big one. I think it was this one. I looked away from my screen for 1 second and almost leapt into it. That could have been really bad. That was close. I brought a water bucket for a reason. Oh man. That was close. Why does it keep doing that? Why is everything lagging like that? I don't like that. Why? It's lagging me into the earth just like a little bit at a time. I only brought wood for building blocks. Dude, I can't see. I can't see my phone. My microphone arm is blocking it. Also, my microphone's sitting really low as well for some reason. I need to reconfigure this. It's annoying me. What the heck? Who was the original builder of Woodville? Was it Sparky? Iron. I was actually gonna go for that iron first, but then I saw this iron and just went for it. Okay. The boring part of Minecraft, but also the necessary part. Some lapis right there, that would be nice. Just so I don't have to worry about it later. I think there's some, I wish I had Optifine zoom on this. I was gonna say it looks like there's coal below that, but I think there's just vines on it. How do I want to get down from here? Oh look, there's some coal. I really should just mine all that coal. I do have, like, a big shortage of it right now. There we go. Get over to this. There's that glow lichen stuff all over this. Okay, I got some cobblestone to build with now. Hopefully I don't get, like, decked by a skeleton. Shoot me right off of this. That zombie's very interested in me. Oh my god, I got distracted again. I keep looking away from my screen. Okay. Do I even want to go this way, really? I think this is just like two ravines directly next to each other. That just, like, generated really weird. Okay. Hello, zombies. Oh, you got a guy on your head. I'm gonna try and kill him first. There we go. Hello, sir. Free bones. How did I not hit that? Why did they always change the way that the reach in this game is just so broken? That's what I'm blaming it on. Ooh, down into the deep slate. I think I just saw some iron. I sure did. I think my favorite thing about the deep slate is that it acts just like cobblestone, so you can still build things out of it like cobblestone. It's the same with blackstone in the nether. You can make like stone tools and stuff. It would be cool. I know that they would never do this because apparently it's like illegal to add new types of ooh, diamonds. Ooh, I got distracted. What was I saying? I can't even remember. Diamonds. Yes, this is good. Okay, now I just gotta sit here for a minute and wait. Oh, I have some never mind. I was gonna say I have to sit here for a minute and wait for iron to smelt so I could make a pickaxe, but never mind. I forgot I brought this with me. Yes, let's see how many pieces it is. It's only gonna be these two, isn't it? Yeah. Well, hey, it's better than nothing. The first 2 diamonds. Awesome. First 2 diamonds in this world. I wasn't even trying to look for diamonds. I just need iron. I plan on strip mining for all of my diamonds because I don't like going into these big caves like that. I'm gonna go right back up now. Throw those in my inventory. I'm gonna go check out the rest of these ravines here because I guarantee there's more iron in them. Hello, zombie. Oh, hello, zombies. There's quite a few of you. Ouch. Okay, that is not a good situation to be in. I'm just gonna run this way. Glow like, and I thought it was more diamonds. How relatable is that? This is just a big circle, isn't it? I just juked out the zombies without them even knowing. I think one of them even came out of that hole. There's nothing up there. There was like 1 piece of iron back there in that cave that I just went through. I'm not going back for just 1 piece of... Bro, why are there so many zombies? I'm on hard mode, that's probably why I keep forgetting. Spawn rates are like twice as much, and they do like twice as much damage as well. There's iron all along that, too. See, what the heck is that? Like, why can sometimes I can hit them from like 3 blocks away, and sometimes I have to be right in front of them? Why is it always different on Bedrock Edition? That's annoying. Oh, there's coal hiding behind that 1 piece of iron. After I start playing for a little while longer, I'm going to start getting used to the reach. The weird reach. And I'll be able to actually fight the mobs in this without getting hit. I'm really surprised I haven't died to any mobs yet, mainly because I've probably just been avoiding most of them, but with like how weird the reach is in this game when you're trying to hit things, it's not even worth trying to hit them on hard mode because they do so much damage too, even with full iron armor. How much coal is that? Almost 30 pieces. Pretty good. There was more iron, wasn't there? Yes. Oh, not where I meant to place that. Whatever. Here, let's get rid of the rest of the durability on this other pickaxe before I start using that iron one more. There's more. How much is there here? Oh, you know what I need to do too is I need to light up that whole island that my base is on so that I can stop having to deal with mobs at night. Maybe I don't want to go in there actually. There's a lot of mobs down there. How much iron have I accumulated so far? 40? That's not bad. I would still like more though. Speaking of... Alright, that pickaxe is gone now. Move that over here. Alright, 50 pieces. Hey, that's more like it. I would like to come out with like 2 stacks of iron. That would last me a little while longer. I don't think I've ever like officially made a good working iron farm in this game before. Like I've definitely made iron farms, but never like an actual working one. They always suck. But that's like old Minecraft where they practically didn't even work in Bedrock Edition. If I made one now off of like a tutorial or something, I could definitely get one that would work like pretty good. Why is there just a bone right here? Did a skeleton fall? Oh, hello. Skeleton probably did fall from the sky. Oh, there's a creeper too. I think he was crawling up after me. Hello, skeleton. Okay, not a good place to be. There's a creeper behind me and in front of me. Ouch. Can you wait a second, sir? I was trying to deal with something. Hello. God. Oh god, I got glitched into the ground there. It's hard to be reactive with the shields in Bedrock Edition. I think they did fix it quite a bit. Because I am realizing, like, before, it would take a second before your shield would actually engage when you crouched, but I think it's pretty instant now. That's feeling that way, at least. Like, as soon as I crouch, it's engaging instead of me having to wait, like, 20 minutes. And I gotta build back up, and it's nighttime, so I'll build back up right here. And hopefully not get shot at by that skeleton that was over there. Right there. Do not shoot at me, please, sir. Maybe I'm just gonna... Yep, he's shooting at me. I'm just gonna build through this so that he doesn't shoot at me anymore. Alright, 54 iron for being in a cave for that little amount of time, and it was pretty good. All I really needed. Okay, sir, don't do that. Thank you very much. And he immediately shot me as soon as I got my head above ground. Okay, where's my boat? It's somewhere over here. Leave me alone, skeleton. I'm going home. There's my boat. Long journey home now. Ah, that was such a long journey. I'm home now. I need to put lights on the outside of my house. I think I was planning on making lanterns and putting them out there, but that's gonna take too long. Bedtime. Go throw all this into the furnaces. How are you in my house? Was my back door open? Yeah, I keep leaving my doors open. I have a problem with that. I need to put pressure plates everywhere, so I stopped doing that. There we go. What am I doing? Wait, I have blast furnaces right behind me. Hello, creeper. I have blast furnaces right here. I can just do this. Oh, did not split that evenly for some reason. I don't know why I'm doing it this way, but I am. That ended up being pretty even. I forgot I had blast furnaces. Stole them out of a village. Okay, now the next big thing. I need to go mine, like, a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot of stone. And then I gotta turn it... Well, I gotta mine cobblestone, turn it all back into stone. And then turn it into stairs, which is gonna take a long, long time. I know that for a fact. It's a really low conversion. I feel like for the amount of blocks that you use for 6 stairs, it's a lot. That's how many it is whenever you craft them, right? It's like 6 pieces for 6. Wait, was it? Yeah, it's six pieces make 6 stairs. I still feel like you should be getting a lot more out of that. I'm already at 19 levels. Oh, hey, look, some more iron. I will take it. I guess it's not like too early game anymore. Kind of like settled in right where I need to be. I accidentally turned my caps lock on. feel like I've usually been to the Nether by this point. But I haven't even, like, found a lava pool or anything where I could actually get obsidian. I haven't even finished this mine yet, and it just stops right there. It doesn't even go past deep slate, because the only real reason that I started making this mine in the first place was just for the cobblestone for the house, which I'm gonna need a lot more of now. I mean, I could keep mining down and use the deep slate for the roof. That could look cool. But I kind of just want to get this done now. I don't think you have to smelt deep slate to make it into bricks, do you? I think you could just make it into bricks. I could be wrong about that. I'm probably, like, most definitely wrong about that. Oh, no, I think you can make cobbled deep slate, bricks, and then regular, like, smooth deep slate bricks if you smelt them. So I think you can actually make them, without smelting them down. That would be a lot faster than this, but I'm already almost at, like, 3 stacks now of cobblestone, which I could still use for other things. My pickaxe is gonna break soon. Redstone. I'm not mining that because I know I won't ever use it. I always mine redstone because I'm like, oh yeah, I'll use that, and then I won't end up using it for a long time after I find it, and it's just no point of mining it just to take up chest space. I might as well just come back and mine it when I need it. As long as I know that it's there, I technically have some without it taking up chest space. Alright. See if all that iron is done in here. Already, yep. Okay, now I can take this coal, split it into 4 stacks again. And then I pretty much have 4 stacks of this, so just 1, 2, 3, and 4. Throw the rest of this in a chest up here. I forgot I had 2 diamonds already. Just chuck all that in there. I'm actually going to need some of that. I might as well make another axe too, because it's almost broken. I'm going to place this crafting table up here as well. There we go. Now I'm going to go chop down half of the forest. I'm going to do these trees first and then replant them. Well, I probably won't replant them immediately because they take a minute to drop saplings, but I'll mine these down and then I'll go to the forest and cut down a bunch of trees over there. I guess I could go back here too. There's some trees back there as well. Okay. I do really like the new, like, pause feature on this. I keep forgetting about it, too, so whenever I need to go do something, I'll hit the pause button, and then save and quit anyway. Okay, now I gotta go over there and get even more wood. I can start the main part of the roof while I wait for all of that stone to smelt, and then I can turn it into stairs and then use that, because I like to use the I'm sure I already said this, I like to use the stairs, the stone stairs, as like a trim on the roof, if that makes any sense. That's what I plan on doing. There's more firefly bushes over here. I should take some of those. I like the firefly bushes. I think that's cool. They make, and then there's actual bushes as well now. I think they do need to make like large bushes though, not just those little ones. Which I think was kind of their idea. I think they, like with the firefly bushes, I think they didn't really want to make large bushes, and they were like, let's make firefly bushes and make them just slightly bigger. Oh, I forgot there's a jungle over here. And it's on fire for some reason. Oh, I bet there's a lava pit over there. Actually, that's a good thing. I need one more diamond, and then I can go get obsidian from there. I'm gonna check first to see if it's actually a lava pool, because it could just not be, and it could have just been like a weird fire that started for some reason, and we'll never know how. But let me grab some more wood first. I never know how much I'm gonna need. Good that I'm collecting these saplings too. I can grow the population of trees on my island. I need a name for my island, so I can just stop calling it my island. I need a name for, like, the village that I'm going to create here. I guess there is technically a village right in front of me too that'll become a part of it. Well, the village will probably be just deleted from existence, but the people will be moved to my island. Via railroad tracks at some point, I'm sure. My phone will not charge right now for some reason, and it is starting to... Okay, there we go. I think I got it to charge. Ooh, that guy has a trident. I want that. He did not drop it, I don't think. Ouch. No, he didn't drop it. Oh man. I know it's a really short percentage for him to drop it, but worth a shot. Where was that jungle at that was on fire? I wanted to go check out. It was this way, wasn't it? Yes. I would like to see if it's a fire pit or a lava pit that started the fire. And if it is, then that's a good thing, because that means I can get obsidian easy. Not a very deep hole. Yes, it is a lava pit. Okay, awesome. I'm glad that I know that that's there now. Hello, bird. I better make it back home pretty quick now. I still need to light up my whole island, too. I bet once I put torches all over the whole island, it's gonna look really cool from far away. I'm stuck. That guy has a shovel. God dang, see, why does so many zombies spawn at once on hard mode? I understand buffing their spawn rate, or their like damage on you, but I don't think their spawn rate needs to be changed. Well, I probably shouldn't stop outside. Get shot at by things. Oh, my bed's right here, I forgot. There are monsters nearby. No, really? I'll just move my bed to the other end of my house and see if it'll let me sleep. There we go. The monsters nearby thing is kind of dumb. I've never really liked that. I think you should just be able to sleep when you want to sleep. I don't think there's any, like, reason to not be able to. Ow. That's why I need to light up my island, because there's so much shade here for these guys. They can, ow, shoot me from under the trees. There's a creeper right there too, which isn't good. I want to be able to kill this guy, but I don't want a creeper to come and explode. Okay, he burned to death. That works. This zombie's also going to burn to death. Yep. And then if I just wail at the creepers really fast, then they just die fast. Okay, hopefully a stack and a half of logs will be enough for this whole roof. Just so I can craft a ton at a time. I'm using the fast crafting menu. Grab that. Make a staircase up that I can use for now. And it's gonna look weird because the like sides are gonna not be there for now while I wait for. Actually, that stuff might be done smelting already. Whatever. I'm not gonna deal with it right now anyway. I'm gonna wait. Oh, I put that in the wrong spot. I have to move it over. I'll put it in like the middle right here, something. It's out of the way. Right here, this will actually go this way, huh? I'll just leave a gap right there, I guess. Like that. I really want to do this side. I think I'll just do it like this. Ah, how is that gonna work? I guess this part will end up just probably being flat on the roof. I could even make it like a cool little area that you can sit on the roof, actually. If I leave it like that, that'd be cool. I think I'm gonna do that. No, I just gotta work on all the rest of this. The other layers of the roof. Okay, I was worried I was gonna do that a bunch. It's weird because if you crouch on the bottom half of a stair, you won't, like, stay on it. You can still fall off, which is really annoying. Okay. Oh my god. I'm gonna keep doing that. I literally just got back up there and did it immediately. I need to pay more attention, I guess. Why do you do that? Why do you place like that? Don't do that. There's like no point of crouching because right here, I can just still fall off on a. Oh. Oh, it's only when there's a block there, huh? Never mind, I was wrong. I can't fall off. But if I put that there, I can still get down. No, I can't. I lied. Place that there first. Oh, this needs to go along that. I made this one too far out. This needs to go along the edge here. And then the trim will be on the bottom right there. Oopsie. Just fix that real quick. There we go. Fixed. Nobody will ever know that that happened. Except for the people that watch the stream. And I wanted to do this on all of those, just to make it look a little neater. Oh, how did I didn't even click. Why did it place a stair there? Okay, I need to do that on the other end as well. I would actually like to do that side all the way this way first, but that's not going to be possible because of the little parts that are going to curve around right there. So I would have to do it this way for now. Just so I can kind of figure out how I want to do that back corner. What did that happen? There we go. Place that there so I don't forget about it. You a wandering traitor. This is so slow, but there's no real way to do this fast without falling off of the roof. Okay, I definitely jumped there. I don't know why, I just like fell off. How many more? This is all the stairs I have left already? That was a lot of wood. That's not going to be enough to finish the rest of this. It takes a lot of stairs to do this, that is for sure. And I haven't even done the trim yet with the stone bricks. Okay, there we go. I shouldn't have hopped down here. I have no way to get back up. Somehow I filled this in. You should have a way to get back up. That was a lie. Okay. I need to do this side. Once I run out of stairs, I'm going to go down and I'm going to look at what the roof looks like so far, and it's going to look really weird because there's no, like, part that hangs off of the roof right now. Because I'm still waiting for the stone bricks to smelt for that. Well, they're probably done by now, but I'm still going to finish this off before I go down and look. Place that there. Do that. This is going to be weird because this is going to go this way. That. And I can kind of do this. Perfect, with one stair left, too. Now, right here is going to be weird, because this is going to slope back down now. And then it's going to be like a flat area right here. But I also got to do the other end of this side, right there. So this will all slope down this way. That side will slope down this way a little. And then there will be like a flat area right here. Guess how weird I made this. Hello, Kloom, and hello, Wendana. Don't know if that's how you pronounce either of your names, but close enough. Okay, all of this is done. Hopefully, I really don't want to have to go mine more stone. Let me do quick craft all of this. Oh, I'm still using it. I was supposed to turn that into stone bricks before turning into the stairs, but I'm not. I am not going to mine more just to do that. I am leaving it how it is. Hello, George. Do this side first. I might be able to do this from the ground. I don't know if I can reach or not. Possibility. I'm not gonna try because I don't want to have to climb all the way back up here if I actually can't. Almost nighttime once again, so either I built this roof without like realizing how much time is going by, or the days are shorter. My crops are looking a little better now. I think there's a few fully grown ones in there I could go harvest. There are some angry mobs below me, which deters me from falling. I really do not want to fall off this roof while there's a bunch of mobs right below me. Minecraft Legacy Edition. I didn't know that they made Legacy Edition for PS4 for a while, but then I realized how old the PS4 actually is. It's not a new console, that's for sure. Okay, I definitely have enough to finish the rest of that. I'm gonna sleep real quick, break my legs first, and then sleep, and then I'm gonna check out what the roof is looking like so far. Make sure it's looking okay before I go finishing the rest of it and then not liking it. Yes, that looks good. Oh, actually, there are 3 creepers following me. The stone, just regular stone, kind of looks better than if I use stone bricks on it. I mean, I can't say that for sure, but I do like it. That is pretty cool. I'm gonna go mine down some of these trees over here. Well, first things first, I'm gonna replant some of my crops. There we go. Feed the animals with all of this. I'm playing the PS4 edition on PS5. It makes sense. I had a Minecraft Legacy Edition on the Xbox 360. And then I sold it, which I regret. Not the Xbox 360, I still have that. It's actually by me right now. I sold the Minecraft Legacy Edition for it. I really wish I still had that. And for some reason the resale value on it didn't go down at all, probably because it's a rare, like, I don't want to say it's like super rare, but it's a rare-ish edition of Minecraft. So it's like $60 still, which is kind of insane. It's like $30 for regular Minecraft on the Xbox 360. Really odd, like, high amount for some reason. For being however old that is. I think it was made in like 2007 or something, the Xbox 360. Could be entirely wrong about that, but... Nice base, thank you. I worked real hard on it. My game crashed and everything while my whole computer crashed and everything while I was working on it last stream. That was fun. I was planning on finishing it last stream, but then that happened and I was like... I don't know. It had to it had to shut down and then repair itself, and that ended up taking like an hour. And by that point, I was just too tired to stream again, so I just went to bed. Because I always stream pretty close to when I go to bed, which should change over the weekdays. Because I work at night, well, closer to night. I work from like 4 o'clock to midnight. Every day of the week. So, that'll probably change. I'll probably do day streams. Well, at least for me, for my time zone, it would be day streams. Instead of, like, night streams like I am right now. The side of my house looks cool. It kind of looks like a barn from here. I like that. You're pretty bad at building? Oh, I'm not great at building either. This is just kind of something that I threw together. This actually was inspired from an old house that I built on my Xbox 360 edition a while ago. In the tutorial world that I used to get like all of the achievements in the game, because the tutorial world gives you a bunch of stuff, but you can play it on hard mode with cheats off. So I would do that and just get all of the achievements. Yeah, you saw the castle. Yeah. Well, the that castle was entirely based off of a bunch of builds that I did not make. Like pretty much look up Minecraft castle on Google and then just scroll through all those pictures, and each little piece of that castle was pretty much just like my own kind of rendition of one of those pictures that I would see every once in a while. I just look up Minecraft castle, see something kind of cool, build something pretty similar to it, and it came out pretty well. I kind of want to start up that realm again pretty soon. The only reason that I ever stopped it is because people stopped playing it. I would stream and then like it would just be like me and one or two other people playing at a time, so it wasn't really worth keeping the realm open, and nobody would play when I wasn't online. They would only ever play when I was online, and then it would only be like 3 or 4 people. So I kind of got tired of it. It is 10 o'clock right now for me at night. Oh, almost fell off the back. Try not to do that. Okay, this is gonna look really weird. That's okay though, because this is gonna be flat on this side anyway. So it'll look, well, I guess. How the heck did I place it down there? I didn't mean to do that. You know what's funny? You can't mine stone with your hands, but if it's stone stairs or stone slabs, or not with your hands, with a regular pickaxe, it'll turn into cobblestone. But if you mine stone stairs or stone slabs, you get it back. It'd actually be pretty funny if you got it back as the cobblestone version when you mined it. I think that would be funny, at least. Kind of suck because you'd have to smelt it all down again. 1:21 p.m. for you? Yeah, I'm 9 hours ahead of you. Oh boy, I should probably do this one first. Didn't even think of that. This is not all the stairs I have, right? Okay. Still not a lot, but I think it's enough to finish this. I have AM for you. Do you play on console? Yes. Whenever I play with my friends, I play on console. It's just easier to play multiplayer on console, in my opinion. Not too far. I have to pull those two back. And it'll look something like that. And then it'll be flat from right there. Perfect. Coming together now. What I want to know is, can I place these from the ground? Can I reach up that high? I sure can. Awesome. PS4 and PS5 are the consoles I play Minecraft on. I don't know if it's just me, but whenever I play literally any game, even if it's like a really small game that doesn't even run like horrible, if I played on my PS4, it lags so bad. Like there's a lot of stuttery stuff. That's just how it is on my PS4, and then I'll do the same on my PS5, and it'll just be 10 times smoother for no reason. Whoops. The PS5, I think, is definitely a really, really big step up from the PS4, though. I am now out of meat. I gotta rely solely on bread from now on. I think I want to change that. I don't really like that. I think if that just ends right there, it's fine. And that ending right there is also fine. And then this is all going to be like a flat spot in the roof right here, where I don't really know what I'll have here. Maybe I should face the stairs this way. I'll probably just make it look like a sunbathing area up here, but I think that'll look cool. I have no wood. I made all of it into stairs. I actually did have a decent amount of stairs left, so that's cool. We'll have to fill in all of that stuff. I think I have some stone bricks left. Tuck this back down and sleep real quick. Make sure I'm looking at the sun. I gotta wait for it to hit the base of the water before it'll let me sleep, though. And now. Yes. Perfect view of the sunset through my window. Maybe I'll put my bed on the roof. On that little flat spot in the roof. That'd be funny. I might do it. I keep going downstairs instinctively to go out my back door to grab stuff. Because I keep forgetting I brought all my stuff inside here. I really only had 2 stone bricks left. I feel like I had a few more. Oh, I have regular stone. Okay. Okay. 30 stone bricks. Let me grab that glass, too. I know I had a bunch of glass, but I didn't go with it. 40 glass panes. Okay. We'll do something like that on all of those. Pretty much just fill it all in, except for those 2 blocks, and then do that. I'm not gonna have enough. Oh, I didn't even place a stair right there. I'm glad I realized that before I covered it up. Okay, I had the perfect amount for those ones. I need just a few more for that side. Not bad. Chop down some more trees real quick so I can finish off the roof. So I don't get soggy floorboards from the rain. On Legacy Minecraft, I think well, I don't think it's just Legacy Minecraft. I think it's just any old version of Minecraft. I think the days last longer. Because, like, on Xbox 360 edition, they stopped updating it during the aquatic update. And the days definitely last longer. I feel like on this, I think they just changed it again, too. Because I know the days were supposed to be, like, 5 minutes long. I feel like they're not even, like, 2 minutes long anymore. I feel like the days are just flying. But what's weird is then I look at the day counter, and the day counter's only at 20. So I'm always curious about that too. It's like I feel like 150 days have passed already. Like every single time I look up into the sky, the sun's already going down. Like right after I sleep, I get up and the sun's going down. I somehow stripped that log. I don't know how I did that. I just heard the noise. I definitely think that in any old version of Minecraft, the days are longer. See if a stack of slabs is enough, or close enough to a stack of slabs. Oh yeah, this is gonna be plenty. Perfect. Sweet, now I got a little like deck up here. I like that. I like that a lot. I should probably fill in this. I don't think I need to be getting up on the... Well, I guess if I do need to get up on the roof anymore, I can just go up here and then get onto the roof. So that works out perfectly. Before I forget this again... No... I think it's like this for regular fences? Yes. I keep forgetting about this balcony here, and I didn't mean to place that one. And that broke my axe. Awesome. There we go. Now I can go look and see what the outside is looking like. Oh yeah, that looks good. I'm liking the way my house is coming together now. I just gotta do that back top window. So I gotta grab just a little bit more cobblestone. I actually probably have some in one of my chests, and I don't have to go all the way down here for cobblestone, but whatever. I'm doing it anyway. Probably don't need too much. I can't remember how many blocks it was for each window. It was like 9 or 10 blocks, so it would be that times 4, so that would mean I need about 40. Because I think it's 4 stone turns into 1 stone brick, or well, I guess maybe it's like 4 turns into 4, I really don't know. Oh yeah, in Legacy Minecraft, yeah, you can't, like, I assume you're talking about, like, you can't do this. Yeah. That wasn't a thing for a long time in old Bedrock Edition, actually. In old Bedrock Edition, you can do that, and then for some reason they, like, changed the way that you're jumping your range to, like, attack on mobs, and the way you jump, like the way you can sprint jump in this game. They changed all that in like one update, and it like screwed everything up, and then you could start building in front of you like that. Really weird, don't know why they did it, and I don't like that they did it either. Okay, split that into 4. And if I do this will all smell real fast, because it'll do 4 at a time. Oh, hi, Energy. I'm finishing up my house because last what was it, 2 days ago? When I was streaming, I was planning on finishing my house, but my computer shut down for some reason. It just had enough and it shut down. So this is what I've done so far. This is what it looks like. I've put a roof on it, and I finished the second floor for the most part. I just need to. I'm waiting for some stone to smelt down now, so I can make a few more stone bricks to finish up the top. Oh, that made 16. Okay, that made a lot more than I thought. I just need to finish up this little part here. And that is the outside of my house done. Or, I guess I should say the walls of my house done. Oh, I need to make an axe again. I forgot mine just broke. Like, all looking for it. Like, where the heck did my axe go? It's like the 15th axe I've made already, I feel like. Okay, let's make some... fences. Probably not enough fences, honestly. Okay, that was enough fences, I lied. No, that's good, I guess. How long have I been streaming for? An hour and 30 minutes. Okay. I guess the next thing is just decorating the home inside, which I kind of already did down here. Not really sure what I want to start with, though. I kind of wish I grabbed another one of those orange beds from the acacia village that I was at, so that I could make my bed a double bed, so it doesn't look weird just being one bed by itself. But I guess make sure I set my spawn point on that. That would suck if I didn't. Oh, I need to turn this to that. Make signs. I can throw at the end of my bed like that. I could make this like an actual room. Not mean to place that there. There we go. Too short. Oh, well, actually, no. More than that. A few short. There, okay, now that's one room. Looking a little funky. That's alright. This is loose decorating, that's what it is. This is just trying to figure out rooms where I want to put things at right now. See, it's already nighttime again. I feel like I just slept. What? I swear the nights are shorter. Throwing me off. It's weird. Probably let me sleep now. There we go. I need more wood again. This is not going to be enough for the rest of this. I want to put stuff on the table here. Put some arms on these chairs. Well, they can. I meant to do this earlier, but got sidetracked and forgot about it and went mining instead. I was definitely looking at the front of the stair. Okay. I think I want to sort out these two trees real quick. Let me grab my shears first. Better on my shears. Am I blind or are they not in here? I feel like they're not in here. I don't think I've put anything anywhere else. Where did my shears go? Oops. I didn't break them earlier, did I? Maybe I broke them, because I'm not seeing them in here. Might just be blind. I don't know. I don't think I've put anything in any other chests at all. Well, whatever. Just waste 2 iron on making another pair of shears. That's alright. Okay, let's figure out these 2 trees. Okay, that stem didn't go up too far. That's good. There's a bunch of random wood just floating around in here. I really hate like the design on these. If it were just branches coming off of the main stem, instead of it having random blocks just everywhere, that would be so much better. Get rid of all of this. I'm not quite tall enough to get all of this. I think that's most of that without chopping into the other tree, because I want to keep that one. I guess I did kind of unbury a few pieces of this. Add my own leaves to it. There we go. Sweet. I'm gonna put torches on this tree so that mobs don't spawn under it. I really just need to put torches on the whole island. Maybe I'll stop and do that real quick. I'll put torches on my house first. Put one on every single pillar. Wandering trader. Even the back of my house is looking pretty cool. And I'm not going to put any on those front posts. I might want to put some up there on the balcony, though. Hello, C. Taylor. This sounds like fun. Well, I'm hoping I have fun. I don't know why I went up here. This is not where I wanted to go. Needed to go on my balcony. Pop some torches down like that. I should put torches in here, too. This is all going to be dark. Already down to only 25 torches. Trying to keep these torches in a line. I don't really care how far apart they are from each other, as long as it's still lighting everything. But I want light. How long have you been playing? This is only episode 3. I have not been playing this world very long. I've been here long enough to get myself iron armor, and I just finished my house. That's how long I've been playing. And I guess I found 2 diamonds too in a cave. I prefer Bedrock, honestly. I think Java Edition is too easy. Besides the Wither on Bedrock Edition needs to be easier. That's like the one thing I don't like about this version of Minecraft. The Wither is way too hard. Like, even trying to deal with the Wither at all, and they just buffed the Wither a little bit ago so that he can explode whole chunks at a time, which was a horrible, awful idea. They should have never done that. They really need to nerf the Bedrock Wither. Oh, Minecraft Legacy over anything, for sure. Minecraft Legacy is beautiful. Yeah, the Wither, instead of just like burrowing like the Wither used to, he will spin in a circle and then like explode almost entire chunk, more than one chunk at a time sometimes. It is way overpowered. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea. And the worst thing is that Bedrock Edition already doesn't run that great unless you have like a mega PC, because for some reason, just no matter what, even like it just is worse. at running than Java Edition. So when all those blocks start piling up, because he doesn't just like explode the whole chunks, it drops all of the blocks that he destroys. So it lags your game so bad, and it fills your inventory really really fast. What else shall I do to my house? I kind of like having an open floor plan like this instead of having rooms, because the rooms end up just looking a little blank. Move this crafting table into the corner over here. Craft some doors for this as well. You know what I could do in this little area right here that I don't really know what to do with? I'm gonna make this kind of like a balcony you can see off of the edge from. About where I have it on the other side, right? Yeah. That's what I mean. Bedrock does run better until you have too many entities near you. But if you're running Java Edition, you can like overload your world with entities and like items, and it'll run pretty smooth still. Definitely didn't need that many fences, and that was kind of a waste of wood, but oh well. Can't change it now. Oh, I like that. This is like, oh, I fell off the stairs. Maybe I should put some fences here too, so I don't do that again. If I just stand right here, anywhere in here really, even if I stood like over here and just looked this way, this looks like old Minecraft. This looks like something I would have built like 10 years ago playing this game. Need to make more torches though. Take all the coal out of all of this. I know I have more coal, but I'll forget about all the coal in here. Oh right, I don't have any wood because I just turned it all into fences. You gotta put more expression in your voice. And if you do, more people may be mean, but just joke around. They even love energy. Yeah. Well, the problem is, well, I try to sometimes. The problem is right now is that I'm tired, and it's 10 p.m. For me, and I would like to go to bed, but I also want to play Minecraft. So whenever I do day streams, though, I try and be more interactive, more happy sounding. I'm just enjoying playing the game right now. Nighttime again. I feel like this day went by slower. I don't feel like it was like instantly nighttime after I slept that time. Stay up till 3:30 a.m. Yeah, just wait till you get a job. I actually work 2 jobs, so I cannot do that. Well, I guess I can because they're all kind of night jobs, but yeah. I would prefer to get my sleep though. I love sleeping. I need to remember to replant all of these. What? Wait, what? I was picking up saplings, but there are no saplings in my inventory. Where was it? Was I picking up grass? Maybe I was picking up grass. I could have sworn that I was picking up a bunch of these. There was no saplings in my inventory. Odd. I kind of like the terrain generation that I've seen in this world so far. A lot of flatlands, that's for sure. A lot of it is very, very flat, but I've seen a lot of forests and stuff. There's uh like the Acacia Sahara over there. There's kind of these cool mountains right here. Uh where's the village at? I think it's over there. Yeah, on the other side of the village there's a what is it called? What the heck is this? Oh, there's pumpkins over here. How did I never realize? I probably didn't, just didn't acknowledge it. Anyway, over there is a jungle, and then I think kind of to the left of the jungle that way is a desert. You can't get a flat land in Minecraft even if you go exploring. It's because of the new like the Caves and Cliff update kind of took over, and now it's really, really hard to find flatlands, which is why I'm like really surprised, and I'm kind of liking this world because I haven't seen a whole lot of mountains besides that, really, which I don't know if you could call that much of a mountain, more of just a hill and then a weird like generation. But I really like all the flatlands because it's making it really, really easy to build. Even though a lot of these aren't just like little islands because there are so many rivers around here. But that's kind of a good thing because I can separate off things that way. So I can make like this island my main house and like storage and farm for now. And then over there I can do like other things like build farms, like mob farms, stuff like that on that island. Yeah, it doesn't really look like an island from here. It kind of looks like it connects with all that, but I know that this is an island because I was originally planning to build on this until I found those two massive caves on it, and I didn't want to deal with that. I'm fine with the caves too. It's just on hard mode on Bedrock Edition, the caves are really, really hard. They buff the spawn rates and the damage that they do to you. So even with full iron armor like this, I can get like 2 to 3 tapped. Just die that fast. I'm really proud that I haven't died at all yet. The only reason that I didn't put this on hardcore mode is because every time I've ever played hardcore mode on this, I never die to like an actual thing. Like I never die like trying to fight a mob or like die to the ender dragon or the wither or something else. I always die to glitches, which is it really really annoys me. I'll be doing just fine. Finally, like on my PS4, this was a while ago. It was like when hardcore mode first came out for consoles. I was playing hardcore mode, and I just got out of a cave, and I was in a spruce forest kind of area. I don't know why that really matters to the context, but I was trying to climb up out of a cave, and yeah, it's not bedrock, it's bug rock. Yeah, I can agree with that. I was trying to come out of a cave, and a creeper blew up, and I had my shield out, and it didn't negate any of the damage from the creeper, but I was still alive, and then it just like flung me through the earth, and I died the void. That was not fun. That was probably the worst bug that I've ever gotten in this game. Because it wasn't like I just like glitched like down and like fell through some blocks like I was just like on a layer of bedrock above the void. It literally shot me like probably almost 400 to 500 blocks away from where I was standing and then dropped me in the void. I don't know if I died like in the void or if I died to like the terrain not loading or whatever, but yeah, getting flung in Minecraft. But that was like probably a week or 2 weeks right after hardcore mode came out for console, so it was very very glitchy. I'm sure if I tried now, it wouldn't be as bad, but I'm still haunted by that. Yeah. The most recent thing that I've died to on hardcore mode in Minecraft was because of this new pause feature thing right here. I was trying to play a hardcore mode and I paused the game like this, but for some reason it didn't actually pause it. It just decided to not pause it, and I think I got blown up by a creeper, mauled by a zombie or something. But that was annoying. I just decided not to pause it, or maybe this was actually this might have been before the game is paused thing was a thing, and I think it was just because I previously played Java edition, and when you hit the escape key on Java edition, it on solo at least, it would always pause your game, and I think I just got used to that and then did it and didn't realize it was Bedrock edition, and I got killed because of it. That wouldn't be surprising to me. Check on my farm real quick. See how good it's doing. Oh, there's actually a lot of crops growing all at the same time for once. Usually like just 3 or 4 of these are grown. It's weird once you get like, I don't know if there's a buff for having more crops planted at a time, but it's weird that like, I feel like once you have a bunch more planted at a time, the wheat grows faster. But like having a littler amount like this, you grow just like a little at a time. Kind of like that. I just had to like weed through it and grab a bunch. But what's your opinion on the new update? I don't know what the most recent update is. I don't know if you mean like the gas thing or whatever. What I can tell you is I don't like that visuals update. I did not like that at all. I had to, on the first stream of this series, I had to like get walked through how to change it all back to normal because I absolutely hated it. Like the first half of the stream was just so laggy. It was so bad. The ray tracing weird stuff was all screwing with my game, and I had to somebody in chat like kind of walked me through how to shut it all off when then it finally started running better because, well, it's just like basic Minecraft now, which I like. Yeah, you helped me turn it off. But the happy gas thing I think is kind of cool. The weird thing about the gas though is that like they retextured them, and they have like gills now. I was talking about that earlier. I think that's a little weird that it looks like they have gills. Where's my crafting table? Gonna make a few more chests for this corner real quick. Yeah, why do gas need gills if they're in the opposite of water. They're in a very, very hot area, actually. Oh, I was gonna make torches, and then I got sidetracked. I need torches. There we go. I was gonna place them all around this. I don't know how I placed it there. I was definitely looking at the fence. Light up the inside of this. No, this is not hardcore. If it was hardcore, my hearts would be... well, they would look like the hardcore hearts. I don't really know how to explain it. But no, this is not hardcore. I was just explaining how I kind of wanted to do this in hardcore, but Bedrock has killed me like every single time I have tried to do hardcore on this. So no, this is not hardcore, but this is my forever world. So I guess I can harvest all of this too. I should have put this over by my other crops so that I remembered like to harvest it every single time that it grows. But because it's over here, I just have to hope that I look over here every once in a while. Now that's kind of... it's going to start stretching like way across the island now. I should be able to see it a lot easier and know to go harvest it. Won't let me place there. There we go. Yeah, that's a long, long stretch of sugarcane right there. Let's see how well my torch placement is. Might be a little easier to place torches now because it's nighttime as well. I like to keep all these torches as like aligned as I can, because it just looks a little neater. This definitely is not needed at all. Not necessary. This guy's got a fishing pole. Oh, he gave me his fish. Sweet. I got that drowned right in the head. That was funny. I whipped around so fast. I was so excited to fish, and then I caught a drown right in the head. That was funny. Let's see what I catch. Probably just a regular old fish. I need to stop getting sidetracked. I need to finish these torches so that these mobs will stop spawning. Pop that down. Follow along this stretch of torches right here. I know there's a skeleton behind me, but I'm going to ignore him. Just let him shoot me in the back while I'm doing this. Creeper! I am really, really trying to avoid having any creeper holes anywhere near here. This guy's got a shovel. Okay, I'm kind of figuring out the reach now. It's very, very weird, but I think I'm figuring it out now. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep, just so I don't have to deal with these mobs while placing the rest of these torches. I was hoping I could place quite a few before it got super dark, because it's just a little easier to place them at nighttime. Yes, he did drop gold pants, but I'm not gonna wear them because the durability is probably terrible. Yeah, I probably have not a full set, but I probably have quite a few pieces of gold armor now. Oh man, I have 3 different diamond leggings. That one's got protection 2 on it. I don't like that creepers don't burn. I kind of feel like, well, I guess it doesn't really make sense for them to, but that guy's hiding under the beehive. What the heck, bro? Yeah, I think the shields are more responsive now. I think they finally fixed that. The shields were really, really not responsive before, and it was like, really annoying. Okay. There was a lot of shield lag before. I don't really know how to explain the whole shield lag thing, but you would crouch and then you wouldn't actually deflect arrows or anything or hits from mobs for probably around 1 whole second, maybe 2 seconds. And it was really, really annoying, but I think they finally fixed that because it seemed better when I was messing with that skeleton right there. So that's a good thing. Yeah, more responsive shields are awesome. I used to not even use the shields because of how unresponsive that they were. But I recently just started using them again for like PvP purposes. Because it's responsive towards players, just not mobs for some reason, which was the most really, really annoying thing ever. And you could either like try and just deal with it and like fight around it, if that makes any sense. Just figure out when to like pre-crouch, if that makes any sense. Crouch like way, way earlier than you're expecting to. I don't know how to explain this. I'm getting sidetracked too because I kept getting lost trying to place those torches and it was messing with my brain. I didn't know what I was talking about for a second. I want to move these beehives. There's one there and one there, but I don't have silk touch, so I can't. I like that these trees kind of grew in a line. I don't remember placing them like that, but it's kind of cool. Okay, I got most of those torches placed now. I ran out again. I think I probably could have done maybe 1 or 2 more lines of torches on that side to finish it off, and then I probably need 3 or 4 on the other side as well to like fully light up the island. But from like being anywhere around my house for the most part, I should be pretty clear of mobs at nighttime now. Besides the backside of it, that backside would be fine. That backside not so much. Definitely. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here. Um, I plan on streaming again tomorrow. Uh, I want to say at like 12, but I don't know. It'll be an earlier stream than usual though, because I work at night on the weekend or on the weekdays. So, well, technically on the weekends too, but I have the next 2 weekends off. But the weekdays I work like at night. So I'll try and do day streams. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. It does help me a lot. I'm trying to grow this channel as much as I can and start making some money off of it. To save for college because I am going to college in like a year from now. Probably a little shorter than that actually, but trying to make money off this channel, just like a little extra side cash really. So please like, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.